Hi, guys. Congratulations. I know it's been a while, and it's been a rough while. Uh, Pandemic has added a couple extra layers to my PTSD experience. But we're getting through it, aren't we? And I'm really glad you're here because it means you've survived. And guess what? We're going to work on thriving from here on out. But I just want you to know that you've done everything right so far. You did the best you could, and you've survived. So pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a virtual hug from me. Or from yourself. Because I need that too. But I decided, with everything that's going on, I need a pep talk. I don't know about you guys, but I know I need a pep talk almost every day, sometimes. So I'm glad you're here with me. This is a pep talk that I need, and I'm hoping maybe it'll help somebody else too. Maybe it'll help you. So here's our pep talk. Congratulations! I'm glad you're here because it means you survived. And only superhumans survive this. That's right. Yes, you are superhuman. I'm giving this pep talk because I need to hear it. And I assume I'm not the only one. But today I want to talk to you about a little bit about expectations. Stop being so hard on yourself. For real. You have done the best you could, and you're still here. All you have to do is the best you can do in that given moment. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Simply existing under these conditions is amazing. You are amazing. Excuse my French, but what we deal with every day is fucking torture. It can be. But it's not constant. There's an ebb and flow to it. It comes in waves. And you can handle the waves. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to be patient. It does get easier. Just make it through this day, this hour, or this minute. You can do it. Take it one wave at a time. If you can, start to gather some information. That'd be helpful. Like, what triggers you, or what was different that maybe made you feel something very uncomfortable. So think about what happened beforehand, maybe what triggered it, or what caused it, and learn how to stay away from those things. Or people. It could be people as well. But remember to be kind to yourself and do more things you enjoy. Take some downtime. Stop and smell the roses. I know it's kind of a cliche, but my example, it would be stop and savor the chocolate. But do more things you enjoy. You deserve a break from this fight as often as you can. Even if it's only a 2-minute breather, a meditation, or a kitten video. Whatever works for you. Remember to communicate as well. We are not in this alone. And you're not the only one dealing with what we deal with. There are other people out there. I had a little trouble finding my people, but maybe if I put this out, maybe they can find me. I hope you guys find me. Because we can do this together. And even if there are moments where you have to be alone, hopefully I'll share some coping mechanisms that'll help you get through a tough minute or hour or day. Tell people around you what you can and cannot handle. The people that really care about you will want to help. Or they'll say, this is what I can and can't handle. Maybe they're not going to be able to help you. So you got to be resourceful and maybe find someone else. Find the right person to talk to. Even if it is just to say, hey, I can't handle anything today. I need to be by myself. Or whatever. More and more people are understanding our struggle and want to help. So even if it isn't someone you know, definitely find a therapist or a group or someone else with PTSD or someone else dealing with anxiety or depression or anything that's uncomfortable. Somebody you can be honest with and open up. There's strength in being vulnerable. There really is. As long as you have a safe place to do it. I highly recommend it. Set up a support network. Find a group, person to talk to. We are literally all in this together. And as the pandemic has kind of illustrated, for those of us who have been dealing with mental health for a while before the pandemic, a lot more people now are dealing with the things that we used to deal with. So we're a lot less alone than we used to be. There's more people dealing with anxiety, depression, sometimes both, maybe PTSD, maybe just freaking out about the pandemic or wearing masks or vaccinations. Just get more information, talk to other people. And since we are all in this together, we can try to help each other or maybe find somebody else you can help. Just give a helping hand to, or a shoulder to cry on, or an ear just to listen. You don't even have to say anything necessarily. Sometimes just listening helps. Or holding a hand, like in my case when I had a public panic attack a couple weeks ago. Really all I can do in the moment is to sit there and wait for someone to find me. And when someone finds me, just ask them to hold my hand if I can talk or breathe enough, or just stretch out a hand. I mean, I think that's a pretty universal gesture. Say, please hold my hand. That works for me. But there's also giving a hug too, if you're comfortable with that. So back to expectations. I only expect what is realistic for me in this moment. And that reduces a lot of stress on me. There are times when I feel like I should be Superwoman and doing 10 times as much as what I'm able to get done these days. But it's kind of like with horses. Every day is different. Every mood is different. You got to ride the horse you got today. Work with what you have, not what you'd hope for. So only expect what is realistic for you right here, right now, in this moment to keep surviving. It may be less than you think. But part of being able to do that and practicing is to get to know yourself. So I could do a whole nother episode on that, but knowing yourself is important. It's definitely important in this fight. But guess what? You can do it. You've survived so far. And I personally believe that God's not going to give me anything I can't handle. So even if it seems tough, God says I can do it. So I can do it. that's what works for me. And I wanted to thank you for continuing to fight, because we need you. I need you. We're all in this together, and we're going to get better together, even better than we could on our own. With a lot of the other things that are going on right now, there's turmoil in all kinds of areas of our lives. And no man is an island. I know that's kind of a cliche quote, but it's true. I didn't used to feel that way, but I do now. We need to come together as communities and take care of each other and ourselves. It's not you against the world, even though it seems that way sometimes. It really isn't. There are people that want to help. I want to help. I don't know how to help, but with communication, we can figure it out. There are some people that know how to help, and they know more than me, but I just wanted to put my own experience out there. I am a real person, and I'm going through real stuff, just like other real people out there. But definitely thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for connecting. We need you. I need you. And you've got this. You can keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. You can put one toe in front of the other if that's all you got today. Or just send a smile to someone. Or, I don't know. I like to compliment people on things that I see they're wearing that I like a cute mask or a cute shirt or well done fingernails or something girly like that. But or shoes. Shoes are good too. But you look good today. And you'll look even better tomorrow. Knowing that there will be nothing in my path that I can't handle is very helpful. And I want you to know it too. Really know it. You're here. You have survived. You're a survivor. No longer a victim. You survived. So now let's start thriving. Because remember, you're superhuman. You have already proved that you're superhuman. You're still here. So let's be superhuman together. Help me help you. Let's keep going. Let's thrive. Because it's more fun than just plain surviving anyway. But you got this. I got this too. We got this. And thanks for being here. Love, Jackie. Go get 'em.